I wanted to add more meaning into what I do. I love making women feel beautiful, but I really ultimately wanted to make a difference in the world in some way. I think just growing up and watching my grandmother, who was such an activist and a humanitarian and a very strong businesswoman, she was able to do that all her life, and that really made an impact in who I am. So I always knew that one day with my business I would make a difference, and I wanted to start now. I chose the Philippines as my first place to contribute because I grew up in the Philippines and I was raised in Australia for most of my life. But for a couple of years in my childhood, I was able to live there with my grandparents from 7 to 9 years old. And I got to see firsthand what it was like to have friends that were street kids and who had even immediate family that were living in poverty. So those were my friends. Those were the people that I hang out with when I was a kid, and it really made a lasting impact on me. I know a lot of them now as adults to this day with their own families. I've always been like a big sister to them, and I still personally contribute to at least 8 families every month. But I wanted my business to do more than that. I wanted my business to help the wider community in the Philippines, especially when there's no one else out there, there's no governments helping them. We're really lucky in Australia and in the Western world that there are governments and charities that are helping people who are homeless or in poverty, but in the Philippines there is really no one there.
So today we're at Concordia Children's Orphanage. I chose this place because it's a very grassroots charity with children from newborns all the way up until primary school age. So I've collected a lot of school supplies, toys, clothes, and they really just rely on donations.
Kanta ka. Hello, hello, hello. Magkanta ka.
I just don't know what to do sometimes because there's so many children who just don't have much, and I just want to be able to give back to the ones who really can't get any help.
It might not be an immediate thing, obviously, and it's not just going to take a brand like Cherry Blooms to do it. It's going to be just awareness that it is an issue and there are brands doing something about it, and we are one of them.
Teka lang, teka.
Mickey Mouse. Tignan mo, pakita mo yung sa camera yung...